Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Have another Kamen Rider build review for you today. This is the DX Hawk Gattling full bottle set. So this is another best match combination where the two bottles come packaged together. The nice thing about these sets are they're usually somewhere in the area of like $7 to $9 before shipping, so very inexpensive, which is nice. You have the Taka bottle, which is orange, and then the Gattling bottle, which is kind of a grayish color. The bottle itself is clear, but the liquid inside is kind of a dark gray color. I also think it's funny that it's Taka when it's just the bottle, which is the Japanese word for hawk, but then when the best match happens, it's called Hawk Gattling. So why isn't it Taka Gattling, or why isn't it just Hawk and Gattling? It's weird. I don't know. I don't know that there is an answer for that. But cool picture of the form over here on the side. You have the kind of hawk head from the side. You can see with the eye and the beak and everything for the one eye. And then obviously the giant Gatling gun over here for the other eye. So I love the way this series does the costumes where each eye is a representation of like the item that the bottle represents. So I think that's really, really cool. Coming around to the back here, just kind of tells you how to put them in the driver, which of course we'll check out. And then here's a cool picture of them here on the side with the gun, which is also available. And then it just shows you how you can shake and twist. Nothing too exciting there. Another cool picture there on the bottom. I like that. So we'll get them out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so here are the two bottles. First up, we'll take a look at Taka. There's a really nice orange color, which I appreciate. I love the bright orange up here. And you can see the kind of hawk head with the wings spread out to the side, and then his little talons down here. So it's a pretty cool bottle. Here's the QR code on the back, and then of course the pin system here on the back. Or I should say this is on the side, this is on the back. You can of course twist this. Not that it really does a whole lot, but you can. It's possible. And of course the little piece inside can go up and down, and when it goes down you can see the little rod here comes to the front, and that's so the driver can kind of move them up and down when you crank it. That's really the only difference between a deluxe full bottle and say a candy toy or gashapon, because you have to attach this piece on yourself when you get a candy toy or gashapon, so there's no rod. It's the only difference. But anyway, this one looks good. Nice little shake there. Here's the Gattling. You can see obviously the Gatling gun here on the sides and on the front, which I like that design a lot. Like I said, the bottle is clear, but the piece inside is kind of a dark gray, almost black. And then you can see like a gunmetal gray color up top here for that to spin around. Then you have the QR code and the pin system. And then this one is number 8, and this one is number 7. You can see right there. Ooh. And of course they shake, which is, I don't know, really satisfying for some reason. It shouldn't be, but it is. So yeah, I think this is a great set. I like these both a lot. I think Taka's my favorite just because it's more bright and colorful, but what are you going to do? So let's go ahead and we'll get over here to the driver and drop them in. Oh, did I forget to turn this on? Yeah, I did. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and turn this on. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and drop them in. So you hear there it says Hawk Gattling, which again, I just think it's funny that the bottle's Taka, the form's Hawk. Whatever, it's funny. If we go ahead and spin again. So there you go. That is the combo of Hawk Gatling and the finisher. Just to show if you would use one that's not a best match. So it's just like a generic change sound, no best match, obviously. And then you get the generic attack sound when it's not a best match as well. Yeah, so that was just to show you. Also, I'm really glad that most of these bottles are super colorful because 2 clear bottles is boring. So I think this is another really fun set. I mean, anytime the gimmick itself doesn't have electronics, it's always a little bit more boring than a gimmick that does have electronics. There's really no way around that. But the nice thing is when they don't have electronics in them, they're usually very affordable. And like I said, this I think on HLJ was about $7 for the pair before shipping. So very reasonable, very affordable, and they're fun to collect. And I really do like the different colors, and I like the designs with the bottles. And I don't know why, but shaking them is very satisfying and very fun. Definitely more fun than it should be. So I just think at the end of the day, after you collect a lot of these, they're going to look really fun all together on a shelf because of all the various different colors you have going on. So I think that's fun. I definitely recommend picking these up, especially if you have the driver already. I would say there's no reason not to track these down. They should be fairly easy to find because it's a normal retail release. So go out there, find them, pick them up. They're a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the DX Hawk Gatling full bottle set from Kamen Rider Build. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.